Hi, you guys. It's me and my lovely life partner here. Once again, this is the third video that we're making together. And the goal for me creating this series about relationships and sharing my experiences being with this person is to bring awareness and to help individuals navigate their pains around relationships. Okay. We're following up from the other video. You left us with a question, and the question was, what is a question that you can ask yourself or ask the person in front of you to avoid jumping into a relationship with them ASAP, right away? I know that from my own experiences, I did not ask enough questions. I was so focused on being in a relationship with someone to make me so that I can feel complete, so that I can live the Disney fairy tale, and so that I could share my life with someone, because I know that I always saw myself partnering up with someone. But the thing is, if I had asked more questions, maybe I would have avoided past toxic healthy relationships.
Right.
Yeah.
You could have avoided a lot of pain.
A lot of pain. So, what comes up for you? Or is this something that I answer and you bring it too? But yeah, what is a question that would be a good question to ask somebody so that you don't jump into a relationship with them right away?
Well, you know what, Quinn?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked that question.
Yes, yes. Coming from someone that asked the question.
It's real simple. You know, you think of, but you look at a majority of people and you see people getting into relationships. You see people being happy. You see people being upset. You see people in pain. But there's something that happens before that. Before all the love, before all the Disney, before all the good story and the fairy tale ending. What is the person doing in their self-love practice? That is the question. What does your self-love practice look like? Mm-hmm. What does it look like daily? I'm not worried about what it looks like in general. You know, I want to know what it looks like daily. Because think about it. You have a job, or you have a career, or you have a business. Each and every day, you know exactly what you're going to do, what strategies you're going to implement, how to get to work, what you're going to do at work, what you're going to do after work. See, a lot of people, they know exactly what they need to do every single day for their jobs, for their careers, for their business. You know, whether they got to restock inventory, cut down expenses, you know, in their business, cut people's hours, whatever it may be. People already know what they're going to be doing. But what I know is a lot of people don't carve out any time or very little time for themselves so they can be able to release the steam that is emanating, flowing through their bodies, wishing, praying to get out. And then unfortunately it just builds up. And your self-love practice will help release the steam out of your body. Kind of like when you boil water and you got a kettle going and it, you see, what is helping you to release that steam? And that's your self-love practice. And I would like to know what it looks like daily.
And why is it important for you to know what their self-love practice looks like daily before you jump into a relationship with them? Why is that important for you to know?
Because that practice, knowing what it looks like on a daily basis, will indicate, not tell you, but it'll indicate if that person cares about themselves or cares for others before being able to care for somebody else.
Right? Because, okay, I like that. Because it's almost like if you can't even take care of yourself, what kind of space will they have for you? Consistently.
There you go.
Consistently. Through my own experiences, it's when I jumped into relationships, it was always great in the beginning. It was all the love and you can't get enough of each other and you feel so connected with this person, and then it fades away.
Right.
And you start to learn now, after already being in, so you're already attached, then you start to learn how this person actually lives their life. And it's now affecting you because you're in their life. But then also, it's like what you didn't sign up for in the beginning.
Right? Like, for example, when people get into relationships or whatnot, I'm pretty sure you've heard the saying that, yeah, we used to hang out all the time, but now they got a man. Oh, we used to hang out all the time. Oh, now they're in a relationship. See, it's unfortunate, and this is what happens way too often, is that instead of adding a person into their lives, people subtract things from their life to be able to fit love in. You see, it doesn't flow with their energy on a day-to-day basis. You see, that's why it's important to know what a person's, or for me personally, to know what their self-love practice looks like on a daily basis. Because if somebody wants to bring somebody into their life, they'll make it and add them to their life, not cut out people
to fit someone else.
Exactly.
Wow. So from your own personal experiences of self-love, what have you seen, the kind of space that you've had for people? Did you ever have to subtract somebody? And if you added somebody, what were you able to do that?
Well, I'll put it in really simple terms. You know when you're subtracting when you don't feel good about yourself. You know you're subtracting when you feel like you're changing. You see, when you're adding somebody into your life, it feels like it's growing. You see, you feel like it'll get better. You see, it's not temporary. It just keeps growing. You see.
I like that. Very simply put.
Real simple.
Yeah,
real simple. When you subtract, cut people out, you change, unfortunately. You change. And a lot of times, it's not for the better. And then you sit there wondering, why did I do this? You know, me and this person used to be so close. Oh, me and my family, we used to be so much closer, but now I'm on the other side of the country. You know? And whether it's for a significant other or a partner or a career or a job, a lot of people, unfortunately, cut things out of their life.
Wow. And they might not even realize that they're doing it because
that's the norm.
Yeah, they've already distanced themselves, and before you know it, their relationship is I'll just say very distant, and maybe it feels like non-existent, and you don't actually really know that person anymore.
Exactly. Think about it. Like, I'm pretty sure a few of you out there know this. You met somebody great, met somebody wonderful. They make everything in your life way better, and a little time goes by, and you're thinking to yourself, dang, all I got is them. Right? It's just me and my partner. Just me and my loved one. All the people that used to be in my life, you know, whether they were good or bad, they're gone. The family that I used to be close with, where are they at? You know?
So you never felt like you had to subtract?
No, I did.
You were able to add.
I did. That's why I freed myself. Actually, I didn't free myself. They cut me.
You've gotten cut.
Yes.
I relate with being cut. Being cut.
Yes. But it was
actually vice.
It was the best decision that was made. That was made. They know what they did, and I know what I did, and it worked out well for both parties. Worked out well for both parties.
Wow. Yeah, sometimes it's the separation that was for the benefit for both parties, perhaps.
Yeah.
Whether they come back or not, but sometimes separation.
Don't worry about them coming back. Don't worry about them coming
anyway.
Back. They come back, they're bringing more baggage. Right? Most people, unfortunately, leave one and jump into something else.
Yes, and I've done that.
Not this one. Not this one. No, not this one.
All right. So yeah, this was the video to answer that question. If you guys have further questions because of the question, and maybe we said something that pulled you to want to know more, leave a comment down below. We would love to chat further about this subject. We definitely would like to be in healthier relationships, right?
Yeah. I actually have a couple questions.
Yeah.
Hey, Quinn.
Oh, hi.
How tall would you say you are?
I'm 5'5".
5'5". You know,
Where's this going?
I only ask because, you know, when people see people on the screen, you know, they seem larger than life.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
they look way too perfect. But see, there's wrinkles.
Yeah, we're not
You see?
perfect.
There's wrinkles.
How tall are
Everyone
you?
shaved.
I mean, you are kind of...
I'm like 5'2".
Okay, that's a lie.
6'2" and a half. 6'2" and a half. 5. You said 5'5"?
5'5".
Come on.
Why do you never believe me when I say that?
My mom's 5'5".
Well,
are you
okay.
the same height?
Yeah, let's stand next to each other and you'll see.
Okay. So she's 5'5". 5'5".
I'm 5'5". It says on my ID.
When you what is the... Oh, this is the best way to put it. Would you say you are between 120 pounds and 140 pounds, or between 140 and 160?
The first one.
The first one.
Okay.
See, that is a...
Where's this going?
That is a sly way to ask, you know, a woman on what they are. You know, how heavy. Yeah. It's just to give a little context to the person, right? And who they are on the screen. And here goes the other one is instead of asking people for their age, you know, would you say you are between 20 and 35, Quinn? Or would you say you are between 30 and 40?
Is this going somewhere good?
No, I'm just asking some questions. So
Okay.
people, you know, they're like, they're curious. So give them a little something.
The last one that you just said. I
So-
almost said the first one, but the last one.
So the first one's 20 to 35,
Uh-huh.
and the second one is 30 to 40.
Yes.
You know, you could either be both. You could be both. But she
Wait,
said,
I am both.
see how she missed that? But she is the second
I am
one.
the old spirit,
She is
that's why.
between 30 and 40.
Uh-huh.
Right? So that's 3 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
Yep.
How tall are you?
Height, weight, and then age
and
range.
age, right? The judgmental questions that so many people ask.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like this. It's so surface.
But hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere.
Okay, are you showing them how to... Okay, and then?
And then
Where's this going?
it doesn't go anywhere. You know,
I
it's just-
might cut
these are the bonus.
How's this value? How's this value? This is for the viewers to... I don't get it. Why do they need to know that?
It's just the bonus takes.
Okay.
So with that said,
Oh, you guys, I named this. I decided... We'll see, but what came up for me was I wanted to name this Uncut, because I'm not cutting anything out.
Exactly.
I'm not cutting anything out.
You want people
and it's the relationship series. You know, there'll be other series underneath this Uncut like title, but I didn't really get the last part.
Do you know what the
Why were
last
you
part
bringing
is?
that up?
Do you know
it's
why?
for the viewers. I know. People are curious.
No. It's not that.
But-
It's to know that we are actually in a real something.
Okay, because the
See?
dialogue between
The dialogue, the banter, the back and forth.
okay.
You see, where
Yeah.
it's not so scripted.
He has secret intentions, and okay, I see where you're
You
going.
see?
See, that's why I was like, what is the point of this? Is to bring out our dynamic.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
this is
Because
the
when
real,
somebody
not
looks at this,
fake.
when somebody sees this, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, they're together. They're together." See how I moved in and went like this instead of being like, see, way different. Way different.
Okay.
All right.
We did share the beginning of how we met too and stuff, and there was some bantering there, but the continuous.
Exactly.
All right. So I was like, why are you asking me these questions? Ew. Anyways. All right. Yes. Okay. This is going to be uncut. I'm not editing anything of this out. Raw and real, huh? Raw and real.
There it is.
All right, guys. We will see you guys next time. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, like, comment. We're really here to connect, you guys. We're not here to just post videos and
Exactly.
and that's it. We're here to connect and talk about real topics
And how
that could bring a value and benefit to your life. Yeah.
and how to make the mountains in your relationship seem like little hills and flatbirds.
So smoother. Got it. Okay, guys. See you guys on the next one.
Stay magical.
Toodles.